Hello everyone and welcome back to Chaos Friday. Woo! Welcome in, welcome Pyro. How you doing? Hello there indeed. You are the Zarlord. Congratulations, you have the pizza. Blurp tells us in chat that it's playing the sound now. I didn't know it did that. But there we go. Welcome, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I washed the car this morning. This is something I do not often do. I should do it more often. You do have the imaginary pizza, yes. Although, if, as we're playing Star Rail today, if Star Rail is anything to go by, imaginary pizza is very, very real and can be used. Because imaginary damage will hurt you. Yeah. No, I don't often clean my car, and I should. I've had this car for like... When did I get it? I want to say a month. Actually, at this point, it's probably more like a month and a half. And this is the first time I have cleaned it. And that is a lot better than usual. So we're going to keep it clean. This is my plan. Gonna try and keep it clean. Why are there ads? I just ran ads. Why are you doing this? Ugh. Didn't even warn me. I know. Goddamn ads. Goddamn ads indeed. I think all pizza should deal imaginary damage. Maybe then we'd eat less pizza. But then pizza's really nice. Yeah, I know. So, poor Pyro came in here, got ads when I ran them, had ads when they opened the stream, and now ads again. What's going on, Twitch? What's going on with this schedule? I ran the ads, god damn it! Just can't win. Just can't win. Honestly. If it had warned me, like it has been, I'd have snoozed him, but it didn't warn me. Hey, it's only in beta. At least it's telling me this now. It never used to tell me when there were ads. This is why people are moving to YouTube. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But hey. So it is Chaos Friday, which means that the subscribers are picking the game today. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot to put the poll in the Discord. And so the poll for what game we're going to play today went into the Discord literally this morning when I woke up. So only one person voted, and it wasn't Nate this time. So, so we're playing Honkai Star Rail, which I'm not mad about because I love this game. And I'm excited. I think, so I finished Yukong's companion quest yesterday. So we're kind of on like a side quest situation now. There's a few side quests to do. I've definitely got plenty of exploring to do. Chaos Friday should be renamed Nate Friday. It should, except Nate didn't vote today. And that might be because I left it to the last minute, but it's fine. We're here. We're here and we're playing Star Rail, which, let's face it, I would probably have played anyway if I'd been given the choice. Let's get these stream raiders going, shall we? Let's do it. Let's go. Okie dokie. Right, so we've defeated the boss at the end of last stream, so let's start a new one. Webbed Wilds, challenge level easy. Beware the tangled web-infested wilds. Ugh, are there spiders here? Oh, hi, it's Nate. Speaking of the devil, absolutely. Absolutely. Nate is our lovely mod, and you should check out his podcast. It's in the chat. How are you doing today, Nate? How is your day so far? It is Friday, which means hopefully that means it's a good day. I think I need to place monks. Where's the monk? Monk. Late to your job by 9 minutes. I know, how dare you? How dare you be late? Monk, there it is. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's enemies all around here as well. I might just go in the middle. Slap bang in the middle. Let's see what happens. Okay, everyone, come and join our Stream Raiders team. The link is in the chat. It's also at the top of the screen. You can come and join in with our battle. Once you go to the link, you can place 1 unit on the battlefield every 5 minutes. And in 29 minutes, they will all fight. And hopefully we will win. We'll find out. I hope we win. Righty-ho, righty-ho. Star Rail time. Fridays are chill. That's good to hear. I do like a chill Friday. Yes, you get paid less Monopoly money. No Monopoly money for you. Oh, I accidentally opened the Windows menu and I didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Mopping up kitten pee. Oh no. Battle plans. I can do battle plans. We can do that. I can place a battle plan. I don't have to do anything in particular. I can put some vibes. Everybody vibe, 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 vibe. There we go. Is that helpful? Do. You know me. I never make actual battle plans. I do not do it. Because I'm bad at this game. Righty-ho. So. This is the daily mission. Meals are more important. Let's go. Oh my god, yes! Have you fed the kittens? Have you given the kittens catnip? Catnip is so funny. For Christmas we got my cat like a little catnip toy, and he went berserk over it for like 2 days, and then he just ignored it. And I don't know whether that's because like the catnip loses its potency or something, or whether he was just like used to it. I don't know. Catnip is so weird. And it's also so weird that we're just like totally chill with drugging up our cats. And yet when people do it, we're like... It's like, okay, sure. Double standards, quite frankly. Their mum loves it. Ugh. Give them the catnip. You know you want to. This is a maintenance engineer. He says, good thing you're here. I have a hypothesis. What hypothesis? About the cause behind the maglev robots breaking down. Maglev They're not maglev robots. The maglev means like superconductors, right? The maglev trains are the superconductor ones that like... Yeah. These robots aren't doing that. They're just flying. They're just flying robots. That's not what maglev means. Let people use catnip. This is true. Yes. This is the platform we should be using. Let the people have catnip. True, true. Catnip is safe for cats. Do you know what else is... Do you know what, Yes, Pyro, you're right. Obviously. Some of the more addictive drugs. Very bad for humans. However, in a controlled fashion, things like, you know, weed, totally fine. In fact... In some respects, good for you. This is a world with solid water. This is true. This is true. We do have solid water. Anyway, language don't mean nothing. Especially not when you're in a different world and it's space and magic. Anyway, he says, I'm not sure about it yet. Can you give me a hand and record the robot's error logs? I need to confirm where the fault is. Then I'll have an easier time fixing them. Okay, sir. See, I really want to know, because it's unclear from the description, but the solid water in this game, is it actually ice and they're just being a dick, or is it something different? Because it is unclear. Oh, let me read the. Where's my inventory? Let me read the thing in me jiggy. What's it? What will it be in here? Oh wait, I don't think I have any. I think I used them all up. Yeah, I did. Can I do it from the recipe? I bet I can. I bet I can look from the recipe. Evac Makino, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Come say hi if you feel comfortable. No pressure. Hooray for stuff like quantum theory. Yes! How did I use them all up? Because I did. Because I don't like having them lying around. It says, compound composed of hydrogen and oxygen, water, essential to support carbon-based life. Keeping it in the solid state makes it easy to carry, except it's cold. Isn't it ice? No, no, no. Ice is ice. This is water, just in the solid state. Isn't that the definition of ice? So it is ice. They're just being a dick. Yeah. You don't understand consumables? I understand them. I make loads, but I don't really use them. Because you have to use them before you go into combat. Or, well, in the case of, like, this one, after, you know. You can't use them during combat, so you have to kind of use them. The only time I ever use them, other than to, like, occasionally revive or heal someone, is, like, if I'm struggling with a combat and I want to boost their attack or something, or speed. You place an apple in the box, so that apple can technically become everything that could ever exist in the universe. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, because you can't see, you can't observe the apple, so there's a finite chance that the apple will just spontaneously transform into something else, or disappear altogether. Quantum mechanics! Quantum tunneling is great. That's basically the idea, as far as I understand it, with my one bachelor's... No, I did 2. There was quantum mechanics 2. Or was there? Did I do 1 quantum mechanics module or 2? I can't remember. 1 or 2 modules of quantum mechanics at uni. My basic understanding is that there's always a finite chance that a single particle will just quantum tunnel through something to somewhere else. And basically, if something's made of lots of particles, there is technically a chance that all of those particles at the same time will quantum tunnel to somewhere else. However, of course, the more particles that you have, the much less likely it is for all of them to do that at the same time, or even a substantial amount to actually make a difference. You never did take quantum? You should. It was fun. It was actually surprisingly not easy. No, but it was easy. It was surprisingly one of the easiest modules to get a good mark in. Let's say that. Maybe not so easy to understand, but it was quite easy to get a good mark. Do you mean electromagnetism? Is that what you mean? Because that's what EM means for me. Electromagnetism I definitely had to do 2 modules in, because I remember it clearly, and it was disgusting and the worst and the hardest module. Honestly, if you do physics, quantum mechanics, do it. Do it, it's nice, it's good. Electromagnetism is disgusting, and I don't know how Nate does it. I don't know how you use this shit every single day in your job, Nate. I don't know how you do it. Oh dear. Anyway, I found the malfunctioning robot. I also missed one, it's over there, I can see it now. Error code 00026. Maximum load reached. Thruster compartment unresponsive. Okay. This one is broken as well. As is my game, apparently. There we go. Error code 00040. Unable to recognize firmware. Remote connection cannot be established. Please try again later. I think I would be great at having like a Siri voice or an Alexa. I'd do that voice. Nate, you're triggering me. You're triggering me back to my uni days. Just make every assignment a statement that the task given at some point doesn't exist. Yeah, my answer to every question is just, nope, don't exist, doesn't matter. The robot's batteries are flat. It is unresponsive to your commands. Oh, that's a shame. There's another one over here, though. Error code 00019. Weak signal from positioning device. Unable to read location data. This voice, is actually very satisfying to speak in. It's in a nice place in the mouth. Right, let's head back to this guy. Nate, you joke, but my players are currently in a city which is governed, it's basically a big, like, it's about free knowledge. It's a big knowledge base. There's tons of libraries, print works, that sort of thing. And the biggest, other than, like, the actual government, the thing with the most power is the university. And I was like, shall I give them a Professor Orb? Shall I give them a really annoying Professor Orb? And I'll call it, and I'll do that. It will be Siri. I'm doing it. No, we never joke about Dungeons and Dragons. We're always entirely serious. Because anything stupid that you joke about, you can do, and I will. Yeah, where's your papers from the assignment? They don't exist. They went in the box, and now they're not there anymore. I didn't observe them, and they disappeared. They quantum tunneled. Maintenance engineer says, how is it? Did you get it? Gave him the error logs. There are lots of different types of error types here. Let me think. Error code 19. What's the problem again? Oh, don't make me remember. That one didn't come up. It was this one. Not updated, but this is the latest version. The universe ate my homework. There you go, kids. They won't believe the dog ate your homework, but they might believe the universe ate your homework. Excuse of the century, that's what I say. Oh, it wasn't that. Okay. Oh, that's what this means. It means this is the exit symbol, but it means that's the correct one. Okay. You have a pseudo dragon called Charles. Charles has a top hat. I can't say it normally. Charles is the correct way of saying it. I love that for you. Oh, that might be because of an external impact. Firmware issues. I should be able to fix that. I need to go confirm the error codes, but you've been a big help. Thank you. 5 stars for Charles, exactly. Charles! You guys can actually go and watch this because it was a streamed game. It was a filmed game, but I once played a character where it was an artificer, so I had I was a battlesmith, I had a steel defender. My steel defender, I chose to make... Ah! Hello, VJ! Welcome in! I chose to make the steel defender a mini centaur because I was playing a centaur and I was like, this centaur had no friends when she was a child because she grew up homeschooled and on her own, and so she made a tiny little centaur to keep her company. Oh, let's see if we can get 5-star for Natasha.
Mr. Svarog!
The rogue tried to hit Charles? How dare they? How fucking dare they? Oh, please, yeah. Yeah, the rogue does... the rogue is asking to be punched there. But yes, I made this steel defender. And their name was Cupcake. They were just a little mini centaur. At the same time, the DM was like, you can have a magic item. Uncommon or something. I can't remember the rarity. He was like, you can have a magic item. What do we need? We need imaginary. Let's bring Welton then, shall we? I was like, can I have a sentient magic item? And he was like, yeah. I was like, I want a professor orb. His name was Francis. He was a little robot. And I just was like collecting this menagerie of sentient items and things. Like, it was so fun. Okay, I've got to actually like concentrate and know what I'm doing now, which is very rare. I very rarely know what I'm doing. Sometimes I do, not very often though.
I'll end your misery.
See, there is a reason that I left that. It's taken me months and months, but I finally know how to use Sealer. Do you know what though? I've realised that actually Sealer is a little bit less effective in this team than she otherwise normally is. Ah, it is your beautiful butt. That was a good one. That was a fun one. Good job, butt spot. Oh dear. But yeah, Zila doesn't work quite so well because of things like that. But that's, well, it doesn't matter. Because these two both have their follow-up attacks. Which means if I leave an enemy at low health ready for Zila to kill it, then quite often it will die to a follow-up attack from Clara. And so Zila's not quite as effective as she otherwise would be. Which I've recently learned. I suddenly thought, hang on a minute. Hang on. See, there you go. Like that. But I'm not really that mad about it. I still like Zila too much. I don't want to get rid of her. I want to keep her in my team. Yeah, it's a strange butt to have, but it's Nate's butt and we shouldn't be judgmental. I don't reveal that to everyone. I feel honoured, Nate. We feel really honoured that you would share your butt with us in this stream.
What a headache. I want to protect everyone too.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah.
Tough luck running.
Let's begin.
Break.
You are afraid of me. I need to be brave.
Oh, my guys.
Don't mess with me.
My guys. I watched the Invivita Lune trailer just before the stream. And I was so happy. I was like, yes, here we go. I also have sad news. And my sad news is that I'm going away this weekend. I'm back on Wednesday. Right on time. However, my broadband is being upgraded on that day. And I will not have any internet. So I will not be able to get the good boy on Wednesday. However,
disappear among the sea of butterflies.
we do have a stream on Thursday, but I'm planning on Thursday. I've got a friend that wants to come play some Overcooked 2 on stream. So we'll be doing that. But I will be able to have the internet and I can get him. Zila won't be able to be in a team. I know. But she's my second favorite after him. I want her to though. I love Overcooked. But I haven't played it very much at all. And so that's the plan. You can meet my friend next week. Who wants to play some Overcooked. Battle over. Nice. I probably don't need to heal, but I'm gonna go heal anyway. Oh, why am I not next to? I like the Cavern of Corrosion with the jabbing punch because what is it? Jabbing. It's called jabbing punch, but it's close to the teleport waypoint. Nice and easy. Heal. I do a wishing segment. You joke, but I did consider. I was sitting here and I was like, well, shall I just do Star Rail for a little bit, just for a little bit, and then do the Overcooked, just do the wishing. I would love to do all of that on stream, because even though it's kind of boring to watch, but also the tension. Yes, I remember you saying, Nate, you and Karis doing Overcooked. I feel like it's the sort of game I've played it with my friend before. A few times, but I've never played it on my own. I think it's a game you play. I have to play with other people, but it's so fun. Pyro's turn. Point the face cam at my phone. It'll be fine, sure. I mean, to be fair, I can get my phone screen up on my computer and window capture that. I don't know if it would be the right way around. I might have to rotate it.
I want to protect everyone too.
Because I know it comes up portrait and I don't know. I've never tried to make it landscape.
You are afraid of me.
So annoying by yourself. Do you have to play it?
Told you I could fight.
Oh, chocolate cronut. That sounds delicious. Oh, I've never had a cronut because we don't really do them in this country. Are they nice? Oh, pardon me. What are they like?
You chose
But
the
yeah,
wrong
when you-
enemy.
Oh, sorry, I keep hiccuping. When you
So you are
play
afraid of me.
Overcooked on your own, are you literally playing on your own, or do you have to play with the
I'll free you from your
computer?
chains. Disappear among
So
the sea of
good.
butterflies.
Oh.
Illusions of the past.
Boom, boom, boom.
Try that again.
No, no one needs a shield. It's fine. Red.
You can't run.
Let's get some
I'll see you
Abyss
off.
Flower charges onto Lucha, shall we?
Thanks. I need to be.
Oh, look, a second one.
Sleep is the dead return.
You have two avatars you have to dynamically swap between? That's worse! That's worse than just playing on your own. Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
I want to
See, this is the issue with games like
everyone
this.
too.
So,
That's your fault.
I don't know if any of you know the game. The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon. It was a Nintendo Wii game. Me and my brother used to play that game all the fucking time. We loved it. It was our favorite game, and we would play it together. We finished the whole game together, and
Try hard
yet
sometimes.
each of us had a save file on our own. Oh, there's a Twitch integration. Oh, I hadn't looked. Oh, that's an idea. But yeah, we both had save files on our own, and we simply just could never get through it on our own. We didn't get anywhere near as close
I'll end your misery.
as we did when we were together. We barely got through the first area, you know.
Try that again.
And it's
I'll free you
because
from your
you've
chains.
got
Disappear among
let the
sea of
viewers fuck with the
butterflies.
game. I will
Illusions
so
of the
absolutely
past.
do that. You
Chose
know
the
me.
wrong enemy.
But the point of that game was you have Spyro, but you also had Cinder, and you played as both, and you could switch between them like that. But it was so difficult with one player because there was so many puzzles and kind of mechanics of that game that you had to do that relied on the physics of moving both of the dragons, because as part of the story they were tethered together, and so you had to use this kind of tether to
protect everyone too.
swing things and use the sort
What a
of
headache.
mechanics of it, which is really difficult on your own when you can't tell the computer what to do. But when there's two of you and you can sort of work it out together, because I was always Cinder and my brother was always Spyro, it worked out really well. And so when we tried to play it on our own, it was like, eh.
I'll see you off.
And I feel like those kind of games, they're great, but
Eternal
if
sleep is not the dead.
Overcooked maybe doesn't matter so much that it's difficult on your own.
Target threat
But a game like
index
Spyro,
lowered.
where it's like an RPG and a story game, I think it probably is not a good thing, but it's not
You
easy to
chose
play
the
on your
wrong
own.
enemy.
My turn.
Overcooked, you can play with someone and then not play it for months or even a year or so and come back to it and not miss anything, Whereas something like that,
Don't
it's
mess
quite
with your
tricky
heart
to come back to
sometimes.
after a little
Watch
while.
this awesome move.
But long story short, yes, I will let the viewers fuck
I'll
with
see you
Overcooked
Free
2
you
if
from
there
your
is a
chains.
good Twitch integration. But I will check.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I was actually thinking about this earlier. I was thinking about when we played Cult of the Lamb, and it was like, oh, what I thought playing Cult of the Lamb with Twitch integration would be like, oh, everybody's happy little cult members and helping out the game, and it'll be all lovely. And what it was really like was every opportunity you guys had to fuck me over, you took. But that's
You
streaming,
chose the
hey?
wrong enemy.
That's streaming. I don't think I do know the Chinese title for Overcooked. No, I don't think you have told me. So many broken beds, absolutely. You guys, all these cult members really needed to stop fucking each other,
I want to protect everyone
or at
too.
least to do it in a less violent way. Oh yes, you have told me this. It is called Breakup
see you
Kitchen, which is really, really
Don't
funny to
mess with
me.
Eternal sleep is not the dead.
And I think that's ironic that you and Karis have decided to play it together. It is called Breakup Kitchen. Do you want a divorce? I hope not. I hope you don't. I don't want that for you.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
Woohoo! Do, 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 do. It's okay, Pyro. There is no behind the tree cult.
My turn.
Wink.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
But yeah, I hope that I hope that the Twitch integration is good, because I like it when the game has good Twitch integration, because it's fun for people to influence the game. Like Cult of the Lamb was brilliant. Well, this is a good start. I should have gone and healed.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Phew.
So you are afraid of me.
Time for some hardship.
Whacky whack. Okay. Let's get them shields out. So apparently, nay, get them units on the field for the Stream Raiders.
So you are afraid of me.
It's easy to forget. I forget it all the time, which is why I'm really happy that Stream Raiders has a nice, loud little sound cue to tell me when it's ready. Otherwise, I would fully forget. I always forget whenever we play like games with a lot of cutscenes and stuff. I always have Stream Raiders in the middle of a cutscene, and I go, "Oh, we'll wait till the end of the cutscene and then play Stream Raiders." And I should have got that one. Never mind. And I always just forget. And someone goes, "You haven't done the Stream Raiders," and I go, "Ah, fuck."
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There she is, doing what she does best.
Leave it to me.
Try that
Can't
again.
get me.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. I need to be brave.
Apparently, Baldur's Gate 3 has really good Twitch integration, which makes me curious about it. Apparently, it has
Let's begin.
like a little inlay that
You know nothing of
essentially
the way to survive or
tells
be
the viewers
strong.
everything about
There is
your
no other
character.
choice.
Welt is max now. Nice.
So
But
you
yeah,
are
it literally
afraid
just
of
tells
me.
you everything about your character, so the viewers don't have to ask you stuff. You can just look at it. And I'm like, that sounds great.
Disappear among
Ba,
the
ba,
sea
ba,
of
ba.
butterflies.
I think it also has the like thing where you can get chat to vote on choices and stuff like that as well.
Look out!
Do, 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 do.
Who's next?
Right, Clara needs a shield.
Here!
I'm very impressed that you've maxed any character, to be honest, because like I've leveled I've got a few characters to level 80. My current team to level 80 at least. I definitely haven't maxed them though.
Only a scratch.
Bit rude.
Can't run.
Why don't you hit the ones that are gonna
I need to be brave.
elicit follow-up attacks? That would be so much
Let's begin.
better. Pew pew.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometime.
Why do you
Watch
have to
this
use your
awesome move.
action for that? Why can't you attack me so I can shoot you back?
Headache.
Not like that. That's not what I meant.
Again. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Next is March, and
Illusions of
maybe
the
I'll finally
past.
be able to
Leave it to
finish
me.
the memory challenge. I know, this is one of the
Nothing
things
of the
I
way
hate about
survive or
I
be strong.
basically
There is no
ignored
other
the
choice.
Forgotten Hall for the most part. Because it just, like... I don't have 2 full teams ready to go, right? But I will do soon, hopefully. Hey, delinquent potato, welcome in. Decided to claw against the flow. Yeah. How, you know, you do that because only I can flow with the flow. So everybody else, therefore, has to go against the flow. I know, such a rebel. Such a rebel, how dare. Welcome in, though. How are you doing today? Yeah, I've still got traces to do. Yeah, I've still got traces. And the light cones are still level 70. Obviously, you know me. I don't fuck around with relics much. Who were these relics for? They were for Natasha. Yee, there we go. I am taking ownership of the flow. It is mine. Yes, Nate, I get it. This is one of your worst jokes yet. Like, I looked at that and I just went... It made my... Internally me go... Oh dear. Or best, this is true. Worst and best is a circle. You can go so bad you can come back around the other side and be the best. In most things. Definitely in puns. What am I even doing? I want to... I need to do a bit of Calyx to level up Bronya. Oh, actually, I might already have some from assignments and shit. I might have enough. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay. Light cones time. What do I need? I need these. Let's see. I need 10, right? You can do better? Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Do better. I challenge you. Oh, I need 10 and I've got enough to make 10. That's good. I've already got 1, so I need 9. There we go. Oh, that's good. And then I need 8 of these. I've already got 3, so I only need 5. Fantastic. Why do I feel like you have so many potato puns ready to go? Why do I feel like you just have that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I might... Oh, no, I really don't. I was going to say, I might have loads of materials and be able to just do this. No, I absolutely do not. Synthesize that. I can still only make 1 safeguard of amber. That's fine. What else do I need? 8 of these. I can do that. 8 times 3 is 24. So I already have 7. 24 minus 7 is 17. So I need 17 of these. 17. Yeah. There's the one. I get a weird satisfaction from getting all these maths entirely correct. Right, we need to get some more of this. So, Calyx time. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. I wonder if I've got enough for any of the other light cones. I'll have a look in a minute. I don't know where I got all of the destruction materials from. Because these are usually things that you can't get unless you actively do the Calyx for them. So I don't know why I've got so many. I wonder, maybe get some from Echo of War, perhaps? And stuff like that? I don't know. Anyway, I did get some achievements. We've got possess 1 level 80 light cone and enhance 4 characters to level 80. Yeah, boy. What was I going to look at? Or whether I can upgrade anyone else's light cone. This one? I need 10 of them. No, absolutely not. What about Bronya's? Which one does Bronya have? Oh, this one. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of these. Let's have a look. Ooh! I've got a decent amount. Oh, I probably could do this one, actually. I need 8. I can make 6 already. I need 8. 8 times... So, 24 minus 18, which is 6. Oh, I can do this one. That'd be nice. There we go. Let's do it. 8. Yeah, I don't know where I got all those from either. Okay. And I need 6 of these. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. I've got loads. Alright, I need 6. 6 times 3 is 18. I've already got 2, so I've got 16. There we go. Where's the... There it is. Bonk. Nice. Ascend! Yay! Nice. Okay. You've gotten very good at multiplying by 3 in the past year? Why? I'm intrigued. How come? Let's do this calyx! Oh, I've unlocked a new difficulty level. Haven't done this one in a while, clearly. Oh, because of the character materials? Lol. Oh, I suppose it's the same on Genshin, isn't it? Is it the same on Genshin? Yeah. Yep. I feel that. I think it's time to get Nobody's Kafka out. Because this one, lightning damage is going to help us. Oh, I didn't heal myself, did I? Oh,
May as
whoops.
well kill 'em all.
Never mind. We'll be alright.
So
We'll
you
be
are
fine.
afraid of me.
She says.
I want to protect everyone too.
Oh, my days. Okay.
Told you I could fight.
This is fine.
Here.
This is fine. I might start this again and go heal myself. Good morning, Faye. How are you today? I hope you are having a good morning. Do, 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 do. Right, we want 6. Let's go. Bring Kafka in. It is a good morning. Yay! I'm doing good. I washed the car this morning, which means that I feel like I have been very productive today, even though realistically I have done 2 productive things, and it's wash the car and load the dishwasher. And that's not very much for a single day, but I don't care. I'm going away tomorrow, so I've got to pack later, so that'll be another productive thing to do.
Relax.
I want to protect everyone too. That's your Torah.
Yeah, so you know, I
You
thought
are
about
afraid Who's next?
I thought about packing this morning. However, I then realized, I was like, ooh, everyone in this house is going away. We're all going away together. And so, naturally, whatever bag or case that I choose to put my stuff in,
Come on,
someone else
I
is
wanna
going to
try
go,
something
oh, I was going to use that, or we were going to use that, or whatever. So I'm going to wait until everyone is home, and so we can organize it. Outdoor concerts are so fun. What did you go see? Anything interesting? Well, I assume it was interesting.
Stay by
Otherwise, you wouldn't have
breathing.
gone.
Tough luck running into me.
Stand still.
Try that again. Look out.
Also, oh no, I was gonna say, what does an outdoor concert have to do to make it a festival? And then I was to answer my own question, because it's like,
Illusions of the past.
a concert is one person with maybe some support, and a festival's loads of different people. Went to see Sylvan Esso. Ooh, I haven't heard of them before either.
You can't run.
What kind of music is
I want
that?
to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Torah.
One kitten went to the vet for the first time. Oh bless. Oh bless, that must have been so horrible for them. I'm glad she's doing okay. Poor kitty, yes, poor kitty indeed.
Relax.
I need to be
Aha, here we go.
Never last. Time to say bye.
Pew pew. They're an electronic duo, but very lo-fi. Ah, So did you go to a nice outdoor concert and then it was just kind of like chill vibes the whole evening? Because that sounds great. Not gonna lie. Usually if I go to a concert, it's usually for a rock
May as well
band.
kill 'em all.
And I'll be like, trying to be all hyped up and whatnot. So, not my kind of concert that I'd usually go to, but it does sound quite nice. I feel like lo-fi music is one of those types of things where,
Stand still.
like, I don't actively like it or listen to it, but I do very much enjoy it. And sometimes I do put it on when I'm working or something.
Good time.
Because it's really good concentration
Time to say
music.
bye.
Oh, you were just sitting on the lawn. Oh, I love that. That sounds great. Ah, the square root of 43 was 43. You trying to trick me.
Cut
You're
me.
trying to trick me.
I'll
That's
free you
easy.
from your chains. Disappear among the
I
sea of
saw through the
butterflies.
trick.
Illusions of the past.
Ah ha ha. Never ask someone that's taught maths a question like that, because they'll go, aha. I do this to annoy my students.
I'm afraid of you.
What do you call a potato who isn't cool?
Look out! What a headache.
I was gonna say a hot potato?
I want to protect
square
everyone
root.
too. Help me, Tizla.
Oh dear. Welcome to Flow with the Flow, aka
Say bye to breathing.
potato puns. You do indeed be hot to Lincoln Potato, because
Told ya I could
everyone here is the hottest human beings on the planet, of course.
Stand
Faye, you should know by now that Nate is the king of dad jokes. It's sweltering. It's not too bad here. In fact, it's quite warm. It's warm enough that I'm in shorts and t-shirt and I can,
Good times.
and I've been like
Never.
sat
Time
outside,
to say bye.
but it's not sweltering. Godfather will do.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Also, like, having the dad jokes
Don't
means
mess
that
with
you have
me.
all the best parts of being a dad, i.e. not having to look after a child.
May as well kill 'em all.
But you still get the
From your
dad
chains.
jokes.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, you're anemic. Oh, is that a thing from anemia? I didn't know that. That everything feels hot. Oh, yeah, because it's like it affects your circulation, doesn't it? Makes you colder. I
Told
think
you I could
that's
fight.
right. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Phew.
Ah, you're a cold boy. Yeah, absolutely. We do need to collect all the dad jokes. Nate, you should write a book of dad jokes.
Try that again.
But yeah, I'm not cold. I'm nice and warm. In fact, it's been such a perfect temperature where I am that it means
I'll end your
quite
misery.
often in the summer it gets quite hot, and I have one of my windows open basically all the time, which is what I've got right now. But when I'm streaming, I can't really have it open because I tend to be very loud. And so I close it, and sometimes I get super warm when I'm streaming and it's hot, but not today. Well, hey, let's go and make life hard for myself. Trial of equilibrium, let's go. But yeah, today I've closed the window and I'm totally fine, which is really nice. Yeah, it has definitely been warming up though, so I imagine if it's warming up here, it means it's going to be really, really hot where you are. Stream Raiders? Did it... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Did Stream Raiders... Oh, when did that happen? Wait, did that happen just now? I didn't hear it. It didn't come up. Oh no! Well, I've been distracted. Yeah, roll for initiative. Oh. This battle's not going to go well, is it? It's not going to go well. Oh no. Oh no. It's been ready for 15 minutes? What? I did not hear it. Did anyone else hear it? Did it make the sound? We're gonna need a stronghold. You do indeed win. You do win. I don't think it came up in the chat either. Oh, it did come up in the chat. I just didn't notice. I jinxed it, didn't I? Because I was talking about it earlier. I jinxed it. I made myself not remember. But it's okay, because only 2 of you helped out, and so we just lost anyway. If a stream raider sounds alone on a browser, did it really make a sound? Well, only if it's been observed, as per quantum mechanics. Well, if it wasn't observed, then it both made a sound and didn't make a sound, is actually the correct answer. Well, we have to do that one again. And this time I'll try and pay attention. I can't place another monk. Sad. I'm sad. So instead, I will place one of my ones that are nearing 20. The tank! Let's go! I'll set battle plans just for Nate, because I know he wants them. There we go. Place those units, everyone. You can come and join our Stream Raiders team. The link is in chat. It's also here at the top of the screen. And we will have a battle in half an hour. And hopefully I will notice this one and not forget it. Oh, I didn't put it... Oh, no. I didn't show it. Did I? I didn't show it. Why didn't you tell me? Ah, it's going so well today. It's going so well. But anyway, we lost. If you couldn't gather. You have points to burn? A space story or an accent? Well, we had an accent last stream. I don't have a space story ready, but I'm sure I could come up with one. In fact, that would help my work because I've got shows to plan. I need to think about things to talk about. Looking forward to making my own PSL today. The syrup is ready. What's a PSL? What does that stand for?
Mr. Svarog.
I know it's not full, but I want it to be. Ah, bless. Right. That's my daily stuff done anyway. Have I done my daily activity? I think I have. Yes. Now, what relics did I have? So I had the healing, the doctor's one, and also the musketeers. So let's see. Did I get any 5-star musketeers? I did. Let's just check that any of them aren't better than the ones I've got. Oh, pumpkin spice latte. I see. I see. It's after my birthday, so it's full. Fair enough. To be fair, like, the peak of summer... I don't know if this is the same in other places, but here in the UK, the peak of summer is basically, like, the beginning of July, end of June is usually when it's nicest. And throughout July is usually quite nice. And then August is usually just a bit shit. It hasn't been too bad this year, though. What we basically had a really lovely June. Why would you do that? Why? That's not what... You're supposed to have improved. Oh, dear. Oh my god, I remember seeing your family matching skeleton PJs. That is so funny. That is so funny. Ready for Halloween! But yeah, we had a quiet, sunny June, and then we had a pretty, very rainy July, and now it's back to being kind of nice, which is good. But yeah, and it's a shame because I do like the autumn and I like spooky season and all of that, but I thrive the best when it's warm, when it's summer.
Mr. Svarog.
And I'm not ready for the cold and the rain again. Oh. And that's the thing. Here in the UK, spring and autumn also means cold and rain. It just means not quite as cold and rainy as winter. So, kind of sucks. It doesn't fit over the bump. Oh no. It will soon, don't you worry. Yeah, by Halloween it'll fit. Okay, this is fine. I don't need these. It's just the hat I didn't have one on, isn't it? Yeah. Confirm. Oh, question for those of you that play Star Rail. Because I've yet to figure it out. Where is it? This stuff. What do I do with it? Because it says I can restore them to their original state, so presumably I would assume that relic remains can be used to get new relics. But I couldn't... Wait, hang on. There's a synthesized one that I never use. Is it this? You can make custom artifacts? Is this what it is? Yes, I never use it. That's what they're for. That's what they're for. I understand now. So I could do this. And then I use 100 of those to make one. Customized synthesis. And I can use the self-modeling resin to do that. I see. And you probably have items where you can specify the major attributes. Yes. So I've got 5 of those self-modeling resin. Only one main stat available for this section. HP. Bit shit. Any of these? Oh, so then that one you can change. And that one you can change. I see. Okay. That makes sense. I'll think about that at some point. I know I have so many. Because I've basically not really used it. So hopefully this means that I'll be able... Once I've got the good boy, my favourite good boy, I can custom make a nice little set for him. That's the plan anyway. And then I will start using those things, I guess, and figuring out relics. I don't know. I don't need to figure out relics. I understand them. I just can't be arsed. Right. What am I doing? I've got side quests to do. Oh no, Trial of Equilibrium. Yes. Go to Cloudford and complete the Trial of Equilibrium. Let's go. Let's do it. Do. Okay, where do I need to go? This way. I might need to do some Zila sneaky here. Do. No, you cannot see me. Where am I going? Where am I going? Not this way, I think, is the answer. Nope, this is the incorrect way. This way. Aha, there it is. There it is. Okay, these seem fine. Let's do it. This is my team. They're all level 80. Let's go. Okay, so we've got the 2 things to kill. Let's go up here first. Okay, fire thing and the Xianzhou guy.
Enemies ahead.
The Mara struck
Up
guy.
for a scrap?
Oh, no. Wait, no.
Show your courage.
No. Ah, shit. I was not prepared. Oh well. I didn't realize that these ones could look at you because sometimes some of the enemies don't ambush you when they're in place. Some of them do. Yeah.
We've entered the storm.
We've entered the storm.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
I want to go back to normal speed now. I want to enjoy
Stay right there while I give you
the
a
slower pace and make myself actually...
I'm not afraid of you.
Because the problem is with me, when I do everything on double speed, it makes me think that my actions have to be double speed as well. And so I just end up going bam, bam, bam. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that, you know.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the
Illusions
past.
of the past.
I've noticed there's a particular map. It's the Scale Gorge Waterscape one.
This battle is unavoidable.
Where in combat, if March uses her special, it usually, you know how her background kind of goes black and then it appears once the little bunnies get to the enemies. There's one map in the Scale Gorge Waterscape where there's like a pillar that for some reason doesn't get covered by that background, and you've just got March with this dark but starry background and then this pillar. And it's really funny. I don't know why I find it so funny.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Go on, Zila.
Don't mess with me.
Kill them.
Let me end your misery.
The Mara Struck is healed. I hate the Mara Struck. They are so annoying.
You have the worst luck running into...
No, don't do that one. I don't want to have to put shields on my other people because I want you to hit Clara.
I have to protect everyone too.
Unfortunately, this enemy has AoE attack. Excuse me. I don't know why. Honestly, it's amazing how much sleep I get when I don't have to get up or anything, and I just let myself sleep. I slept for 8 hours and 45 minutes according to my Fitbit.
Let me end your misery.
And basically, well, I've noticed the pattern with the sleep stuff from the Fitbit. Essentially, I
disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I don't know whether this is on everyone or it's probably just me, but I tend to
Always a weakness.
I tend to get an hour less sleep than time I'm spending like in bed, essentially. And so, like, that means that I was in bed for nearly 10 hours. Like, and sleeping for most of that time. And I, you know, I haven't been because I've not had a lot on this last couple of weeks. I've literally not really been having to get up, having a lot of sleep. Like I don't need more sleep, but it's amazing how much sleep that I actually am having. And that's one thing I noticed. That I think the Fitbit's pretty good. It gives you like little tips sometimes. And one of the tips that I noticed that got me thinking was it said pay attention to how long you're sleeping when you're on vacation was what it used. So when you're on holiday, see how long you sleep for. And that's how much sleep you actually always need. When you don't have to get up in the morning or you don't have to have some certain times or whatever. And I'm like, whoa, I get a lot of sleep when I don't need to be getting up, you know. Like, a lot. So maybe I should be getting more sleep. Who knows? No, don't do that. Pew pew.
Try that again. I want to protect everyone too.
This is bad news for the fact that I have another enemy to fight after this. And the fact that Bronya's dying already. Do I have access to my inventory in the middle of here? I don't know. I'll have a look, see if I can heal her.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Don't mess with me.
Yeah.
This battle is unavoidable. Check out this awesome move.
I just love vibing to the music. Okay, that was fine. I do have access to my inventory. Fantastic. Heal! Here you go, Bronya. I have 2 of them. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna actually do this properly this time. This is what I meant to do. Is this. There we go. That's probably part of the reason that I didn't do so well in that last fight. Was because I let myself get ambushed. And yet they still act first. It's not fair. Okay, we have to dispel the Mara. Otherwise, it will keep healing itself, and we don't want that. No point me attacking it right now, really. It'll probably heal itself.
To guard and defend. Crush them! You have the worst luck running
Has anyone
into
been playing Pokemon Sleep? I don't want to get it. And it's simply because I already track my sleep with my Fitbit. But if I didn't already track it, I would probably use it. Also, the fact that I feel that putting an on-charge mobile phone in your bed with you is probably a fire risk. But other than that,
You can't run.
has anyone used it? Because the people I know who have been using it say it's really, really fun and really good and really helpful sleep-wise. If I had more problems with my sleep, I'd maybe use it. But I also have no problems at all. Like,
Try that again.
I struggle with a lot of aspects of keeping myself healthy, but the one thing that I do not struggle with and have never struggled with is my sleep. I have never ever
The time
had
is
trouble
now.
sleeping.
Lend me
Occasionally,
your strength.
I might have a sleepless night, and it usually be because I've got a cold or something, and you know I'm all bunged up. But I have never consistently had a problem with sleeping.
Disappear among
So
the
I
sea
don't really
of
feel like I need to use something like Pokemon
illusions
Sleep,
of the past.
especially since I already track the sleep anyway. But yeah, I'm curious, has anyone used it? Has anyone fed their little Snorlax and collected their little Pokemons? Yes, I do have sleep privilege. This is true.
Stay right there while I give you a
Yeah. But hey, Faye, I can tell you this for free. You are definitely much fitter and healthier than I am.
Check out this awesome move.
Because I know you do. The biggest thing I struggle with is exercise. Diet to some extent, but mostly exercise. And I know that you do better than that.
You can't run.
Downloaded it, but don't like it listening to me while I sleep. Fair enough. That is totally fair. Which one still has Mara? Or do I have to kill them? You also have no issues with sleep? Yay!
I want to protect everyone too.
Um,
Help me, Mr. Bob.
yeah, no, I get that. Like, is it an option, like, can you turn it off, though? Because I know that it, like, records you and you can listen if you say anything.
Let me end your misery.
Until pregnancy. Pregnancy, you're allowed... Oh, it includes that one. Okay. You're allowed to not exercise as much or have a bit of a shit diet when you're pregnant. Well. Actually, maybe you shouldn't have a shit diet when you're pregnant, but
You'll pay for this.
you have a very good excuse. But yeah, I think that the listening to you when you're sleeping and recording you and whatnot should be, in my opinion,
With me out here,
something that you
how
should
can
be able to
lose?
turn off. But I don't know. Oh, you mean the sleep. You mean the sleep. Yeah, it makes sense. Yep, that would make sense. No, stop it.
Try that again. We've entered the storm.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Crush them. What?
Okay, I need to start paying attention to this. Otherwise, I'm gonna die.
Let me end your misery.
Special attack!
I'll free you from your chain.
Bam.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom! Okay.
Evil doer.
March is slowly running out of health,
to be
which is
brave.
not ideal.
Commencing annihilation.
Yes. Have my follow-up attacks. That's what I don't want it to do.
I want to protect everyone too.
Because now it will heal. We have to dispel the Mara. We can do that though.
This battle
Okay,
is
that one will
unavoidable.
probably, on its next turn, dispel the Mara.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Do-do-do-do-do. Aha!
Can't run.
The Mara struck is healed. Fine, that's one. We need number 2
Try
now.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-dum. No, you will heal loads. Don't do that.
Try that again.
Haha.
I should put that.
So you are afraid of You'll pay for evildoer. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Right, Zila needs a shield now because she's running out of health. This is fine. This is totally fine. We're definitely going to survive. Yes, that's what we need. No more healing for you, big guy.
You can't run.
Damn, I forgot how much I hate these things.
This battle is
This guy in particular. He's
We
really
enter the
annoying.
storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them!
Crush them.
Bronya knows what's up.
You're annoying.
Oh dear! I didn't realize Clara didn't have a shield. That's fine.
I want
Totally
to protect
fine.
everyone too.
Totally fine. We just need to get a shield on her at the next opportunity. It's fine. Womp womp, indeed. Indeed. Shield!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Do, do,
Try
do, do, do,
hard
do.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You'll pay.
Let's break that weakness. Ultimate!
Free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bam! We're getting there slowly. It's gonna do another one of them Mara summons right before I kill it, isn't it? And it's gonna be really annoying. I can just tell. I can tell!
With me
Shields
out
for
there,
everyone!
how can we
If we
lose?
can't have a shield on one person, we'll have a shield on all four. Bam!
You can't run.
Don't Mara summon. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, that was probably the worst thing you could have done apart from Mara summon, but I'm glad that it didn't Mara summon. Because now I've got a bunch of Mygos.
Commencing annihilation.
And I can destroy him. Come on, Zila. Zila can do it. Ah! Don't you dare Mara summon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come
I
on.
need to be brave.
It's nearly dead. There we go. Yay! Now the whole world will be harder and more difficult for me.
needs targets.
Yay! This is good though. This means because I've completed all of the simulated universe worlds except the difficulty ones that I needed this to unlock. So this is good. I'm at the highest level now. Reach equilibrium level 6. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Only a few more adventure ranks to go. Not adventure ranks. That's Genshin. Trailblaze levels. Trailblaze. Yeah, Trailblaze level. Only 5 more. Let's go and get... Where's the map? Am I blind? Where's the map? Navigation. Let's go get our reward. Yes. Pom pom. Oh, hi, Saval.
Right on time. I just finished chatting with Himiko.
Oh. What were you two talking
We
about?
talked about a lot of things. How she repaired the Express, all about her adventures, a certain resident fluffy conductor, and you guys. Oh, and she showed me her masterpiece, too. I gotta say, so cool.
What, her
It
weapon?
was hard to resist the urge to open it up and see what was inside. But I managed to control myself. If I'd known there were so many high-tech wonders on the Express, I probably would have insisted on going with you guys.
You still can.
Only joking. I'm needed in Belobog. Still, if I ever forget how to play the guitar or fix things in my workshop, there'll be a spot for me here, right? It's the deal.
Yay. Yes, Saval, come with. Look, your brother's here as well. You can all come. Japad can come too.
Oh, you are here. I've been looking for you up and down the train.
I'm actually rarely on the train, but thank you, Japad. You didn't break into the archives. Anything I can do for you?
Actually, I brought you a few things.
Aw.
This is a gift from the Silver Main Guards to show our gratitude towards those who saved Belobog.
You have such a gripe against Japad. Yes, Japad can come. I like Japad.
When you find a moment, do come back to Belobog to have a chat. The Silver Main Guards will always welcome you.
He is the epitome of lawful paladin. Right? He's a little puppy dog. Hey, Pom Pom. How's my Trailblaze level? Give me them good rewards. That's true. I've got a shit ton of fuel that I still haven't used. Okay. Do I have any new? He's too lawful to be a Trailblazer. I see your point. Okay, I don't have any new records. I do see your point. And I agree with you. But I like him. I think he's nice. I prefer his sister. But Japad would be the worst party guest? Why? Wouldn't he be the best party guest? He's so polite. He'd bring you a gift. He'd bring you like some wine or something. I mean, I will say he would probably be a little bit boring to talk to you for a long period of time. I imagine. Lots of people tried to kill us. Lots of people tried to kill us. Do you know who also tried to kill us? Kafka. She's constantly trying to kill us. And yet he has one topic. Duty! Right, what have we got? Okay. I started this one yesterday, so let's do this one. There's this guy. He needs an assistant. He wants me to go get it from get a book from the Alchemy Commission. So let's go. He'll tell us all about the duty of a Silvermane Guard, and he'll do it 10 times in a row. Yeah, ambiguity. That's true. Kafka can talk about lots of things, but in reality, she's not talking about anything at all. To be fair, a lot of the characters in this game do try to kill you at one point or another. So I don't think we can really hold that against Japad. He's nice now. He did try to kill us multiple times and relentlessly, which is, you can't really say for most of the other characters. This is true. Saval has more than one hobby. Saval has a personality, which is nice. She did not try to kill us. Also correct. Game? Why you do this? Game? Why server ping so high? Why? Stop. It does sometimes do this when I'm not streaming as well, to be fair. That's annoying. The server sometimes has to refresh itself. I know. Why game? Why? Do you know, I was playing Jedi Survivor this morning. And I was like, I seem to have managed to find the right settings. This game's kind of calmed down now. It looks really good. It's great. And then I went back to Kobo, which is a very large area. And none of the fucking textures would load. And I was like, oh my days. I was just thinking, oh, it's going so well, it looks so good. And then the ship landed and the mountains were just like smooth. And I was like, great, cool. Oh dear. We found a tired healer. I got asked to leave before I even finished writing the prescription. And an exasperated alchemist. It can't be helped. It's a mess everywhere. Hello? How can I help you? I'm going to ask them for the textbook. Compendium of remedies? I remember looking up a prescription in it 2 days ago. Your clothes? Are you an outworlder here for treatment? Why do you want that book? Are you trying to write prescriptions for yourself? How preposterous! Since you're already here, a healer will attend to you sooner or later. You can't treat yourself with a medical textbook. Recount Todd's request. The Intelligentsia Guild's application to borrow textbooks? I think I've heard about this. With the commission in chaos, all of our colleagues are being interrogated by the Cloud Knights. I don't think anyone would know about the request you're talking about. However, the new chief alchemist, Lady Yuluo, might be able to help you. I heard it that time. We're doing Stream Raiders. We're doing it. Yeah, let's go. Oh, look, we might actually win this one. Fingers crossed. I'm going to put haste on us because I feel like we might need it. Let's go. And I hope we don't die because there are enemies literally everywhere. Yes! Go after them! Get them! Oh, there's still so many enemies. But a lot of them are far away. We'll be fine. Strength in numbers. Aha! That is a lot of archers. Yes. Oh, and the goblins are keeping us at bay. That's really annoying. Yes! Go get them. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this second contingent coming up around the north. Marching forward. Oh, wait. Those are the enemy flag bearers. Oh, my God. That's so funny. They are dead. We did it. Hype in the chat. We did it. We did it. Yay. Hi, Grak. Enjoy your barbarian scroll. And Lise, enjoy your warrior scroll. My ELA to enjoy your tank scrolls. Amazing. Oh, I'm tempted to go for this one. I'm not going to lie. Challenge level unknown. I'm tempted. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, we got enemies on the inside. That it? Yes. Okay, can I place the monk again? 12 minutes, nearly. Next time. Okay, I'll place the warrior this time. We'll go here. Okay, everyone, come and join our Stream Raiders team. You can go to the link in chat. It's also at the top of the screen here. And we will have a fight in half an hour. All of your units can be placed once every 5 minutes. Nice. Let's go back to the game. Okay, they say. I think she's somewhere around here. You can try asking her. It's best to ask the chief alchemist about important businesses such as outsiders borrowing our medical texts. Okay, I'll ask her. That's fine. Oh, can't go this way. This is not a door. I'll go down here then. I also can't go this way. That's fine. But I can go this way. Do I need to go this way or do I need to go down? I think I need to go down. Oh, I can just teleport. That's easier. We'll just do that. We're in the safe zone. Where's Yulo? She's over here. Yuluo? Lua? Hi. How can I help you? Recount Todd's request. Compendium of remedies? The Intelligentsia Guild's application? I see. It was something Lady Danshu approved when she was still held the post. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't call her lady anymore. I don't want to change her policies, but you must have heard about her crimes, right? The Cloud Knights are thoroughly investigating the commission, and even our day-to-day job as healers is being affected. So it's not going to work. I don't think Danshu's crimes should influence the academic work being carried out in the commission. But rules are rules. After what happened in the Alchemy Commission, everything has to be reapproved. I just came back from a foreign business trip myself. The Alchemy Commission had experienced a huge upheaval and armed conflict. Everything is a mess. So many books have been displaced from the bookshelves. I even saw some books hanging off trees. Yuluo smiles at you. I still need to continue making inventory. If there is nothing else, let's talk another time. She's basically saying, go find the book yourself, isn't she? Let's go look for him. This way? No. Over there? Okay. So yes, this way? I can't go this way, so that's a no. This way it is. Well, hello. Oh no. Never mind. You will die. Bam.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Oh, I think this is the map, actually. It wasn't Scale Gorge Waterscape, it was here. This is the map. Wait until I have a March's ultimate. I'll show you. Do 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 do.
There's always a
Wait, I don't want to kill that one first, do I? I always forget about that. Give Clara her shield.
Right there,
Okay,
while I give you a
keep your eye out here, because she's gonna have. I'm gonna do her ultimate. Keep your eye out. I'll show you. In the background, you can
Gotta
still
try hard
see.
sometimes.
Oh, maybe it's not this one actually. I can't see the pillar. That's not the same pillar.
Check out this awesome move.
Let's see. Let's see. No, it's not this one then. It's a very similar one though. It's a very similar stage. But there's pillars and they're like they've got kind of patterns over the top and like holes in and they're kind of greeny. Okay, not this one then. Not this one.
Eliminating threat.
There's always a weakness. The
Bring
time
her
is
forward.
now.
Make her speedy.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with her. She will kill you.
I'll free you from your chains.
I just realised
Disappear among the sea of
Zila is Star Rail's Batman.
illusions of the past.
She just is Batman.
Let me end your misery.
She's Batman except everyone knows who she is. Enough said. No, don't kill him. Oh, it's alright. The other guy's frozen. It's fine. He'll die first.
I'm not afraid of
Whack.
you. Be careful, Mr. Sparrow.
No, don't find me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought that one would die because it was in the... We had the hound in the battle, but no. Now there's two hounds. Ooh, a lost trotter appears. What did Bronya ever do to you? Honestly. Right, we got to get rid of this trotter. We got to kill this trotter.
This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
Yeah.
We've entered the storm.
I always forget that
To
every
guard
single
and
basic
defend.
attack for Bronya is
Crush
crit hit
them.
because of the trace she has. It's insane. Here you go, Clara.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Stay back, Clara.
Yeah, you take that
You
follow-up
can't
attack.
run. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Help me, Mr. Sparrag! She's too powerful for a small child.
Eliminating threat. As you command.
Boom!
As you command.
Try that again.
Bam, 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 bam.
Stay back, Clara.
You know,
Always a weakness.
there's that
The time is
trotter
now.
event
Lend me
in the
your
simulated
strength.
universe, the sequence trotters. I find that so difficult. I never managed to get more than one trotter. I can manage to get one because I get the last one because I can keep weakness break. Oh, don't just hit the microphone. I can just keep weakness breaking it essentially. But the others I never get because they always get to their.
Stay back, Clara.
They always get to that bit where they can.
I want to protect
They don't have
everyone, too.
weaknesses
Help me, Mr.
like
Sparrow.
too quickly, and I can't manage to break them.
Target threat
Only really have
index
success with that on
lowered.
Remembrance Path. Interesting. Okay.
Hide.
Yeah, I don't do Remembrance Path very often. Freeze! Exactly. I think I've gotten... No, I haven't. So Oh no! It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. I didn't manage to break it. But it's okay.
I'll free
We gotta
you from
kill it
your
now.
chains. Disappear among the
So,
sea of butterflies.
I've been trying to try and
Illusions
unlock
of the
all of the
past.
blessings in the simulated universe. And I'm nearly there. I've got most of them. There's a couple of abundance ones I don't have. And I thought that the ones that I didn't have were just the paths that I didn't do very much, and so I hadn't unlocked all of the path residence options. But I had a look, and I think I've done that now. And so that was the case. But I specifically played a couple of the paths that I don't usually do, like preservation, remembrance. I don't usually do those. So I did those, got those path resonance options. But then abundance in particular, I think there's still a couple of ones that I don't have, and they're not. I've got all of the path resonance for those, so it's not that, which is annoying. Oh, is this not who I'm supposed to be? Oh no, I think it is. An unfortunate healer. Are you the claims specialist from Heron Express? But your clothes. Why do I feel like you're an outworlder? Did I get the wrong person? What's a claims specialist? They're Heron Express staff that specifically manage shipping incidents and provide after-sale support. The Cloud Knight said it's not safe around here and that I should stay at home for a few days. But I still haven't memorized my medical textbooks. So I spent a hefty sum to have Heron Express deliver the books from the Alchemy Commission to my home. But that Psycrane kept running into walls and trees before it even left the Alchemy Commission. I'm so angry. I watched helplessly as my books fell from the sky. Oh, my textbooks. My precious textbooks. If Heron Express doesn't pay me $1 million or $2 million, they'll never hear the end of it from me. Where are they? You're looking for the Compendium of Remedies? Lucky for you, I do have one of the volumes. But with the shipping incident, that book ended up in a tree. If you can find it, then it's yours. I recorded the incident anyways. Heron Express's specialists just aren't coming, huh? They sure have guts. Seems like I have to visit them myself. And this is why I don't ever want to... I hate customer service. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We're being blocked. Oh, I haven't got any technique points. Okay, okay. Is there a teleport point near here? Probably not. Probably not. I love the way being blocked by a formidable enemy. No, there is not. Okay. Welcome back, Pyro! Okay, I'm gonna use my... So many things that I have. I can use this. We'll have some technique points. And then also this. We can all have some of this. Here you go, here you go, here you go. That'll do.
Show your courage.
Do that. Stealthy, stealthy. Bam. This might be tricky because I've just done the equilibrium test, haven't I? It's gonna be fine.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check
Concentrate.
out this awesome move.
Is it a bad sign when you get out of breath by just going to the shops? Maybe, yes. Right, we want to kill this guy. Depends on your like level of what you normally do, though, to be fair. But I tell you this though, you're lucky. There you go, exactly. Asthma might very well play into it. But also, you're lucky to be able to go to the shops. I don't have any shops near me that I can walk to. And it kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, I do have a car. And I can drive 15 minutes to a shop and get stuff if I really want to. You know?
I want to protect everyone too.
Okay. I think there's 2 waves to this because there was a Mara struck guard as well. No, don't do the rallying, how? No, 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 no. The shops around here might not exist for much longer. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Evil doer.
Are they not getting enough business, basically?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Kill the white wolf. Of course the government want more houses. Of course they do. They're like, you know this useful community resource, the shops? What if we didn't have that and we just put more people here who need the shops?
Try that again.
There's an unfinished housing project and they're just putting more? Bloody hell. Why? You know what, Nate? It's totally fine. You and me, we can boss this. And it'll all be fine. And if you keep telling yourself that, it will be. That's how life works, right?
I want to protect everyone too.
Oh no, the captions died. No. There we go. I don't know why they just randomly do that. It's very annoying. Do. Bam! When will this wolf die?
Target threat index.
Ah, look at that! Oh, 5 marks of counter at once. We really need to get a shield on Clara. Shield, please, please. There's. We need a shield.
I'm okay.
This is fine.
You have the worst luck running into
Shield.
right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
Bam, bam,
move.
bam, bam. Freeze the ball. Stop giving them turns. I want turns. Yeah. This is why I always bring a healer. Oh, I should. I should bring Natasha.
There's always a
Yeah, you're right. Shielders are good for short term, but once you get this sort of stage, it is difficult.
What a headache.
Die already, White Wolf. You're taking so bloody long to die. Let's get rid of this one as well.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boink. There it goes. Okay, now to kill this one.
Hide.
Haha. I might need to start focusing on relic stats. Nah, it's good.
There's always a weakness.
I got this far.
Evildoer.
This is absolutely the correct attitude, you know? You're disputing my ownership of the flow? It's in my name. Therefore, I own it. I'm the only one who can play with the flow.
Misery.
Okay, we're gonna have to deal with the rebounds because there's like 3 of them. But at least the others are already dead. That's true. You do own all the potatoes. We are only given potatoes by the benevolent delinquent potato. No sweet potato fries for me? How rude! What did I ever do to you? Oh my days! Jet Stuff, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Come and say hi if you feel comfortable. But yes, I can't believe you've taken away my sweet potato fries. That is outrageous. Outrageous. I didn't take away your access to the flow. Because you never had it in the first place, you see. Because only I have the flow. Who am I killing first? Not the puppies. These guys. Oh, we need that shield again.
Try that again.
Bam. This is fine.
Can't run.
I need to pay more attention to the shield.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, let's see.
We've entered the storm.
There's a turf war. I'm winning it. I already got the flow.
Crush them.
Does this mean I have ownership of all things pyro related? Yeah. I mean, we're going with the logic, so I guess you do. I guess you do. Boom.
Try that again.
Target threat index lowered.
That's good
Commencing
enough.
Annihilation.
Bam, bam, bam. I own Scotland. Oh, dear.
You can't run.
We're getting a little bit
Try
tangential
hard
now.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I want to protect everyone too.
Besides, I think if you went to Scotland and you told them all that you owned them, you would just die.
So you are afraid
Nobody
of me.
owns a Scot.
I'll free you
Ha
from your
ha
chains.
ha! Yes! Pyro's on my
Disappear among
side!
the sea of
I
butterflies.
have all the flamethrowers.
Illusions of the past.
I will set you on fire till you die.
Evildoer.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't going amazingly well. Just gotta keep an eye on that shield. We're doing okay for the time being. But Clara can't really take another shield going down, so let's go
There,
up.
while I give you a
Roast the potato! Oh my days, we could roast the potato, this is true. We absolutely can do that. Boom.
Try that again.
But then I suppose, technically speaking, roasting a potato is heat rather than fire. So we'd have to be super careful not to accidentally just set the potato on fire. But then if it's a turf war, we probably want to do that anyway.
This battle.
Bam, 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 bam.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Boom. Okay,
Stay back, Clara.
we're gonna be okay on this shield,
I want to protect
but we
everyone
will
too.
need a shield on March's next turn. Just right. Okay.
Who's next? My turn.
Shield!
Me out here? How can we lose?
Oh dear. This is true. This is true. You shouldn't rely on potatoes. It did not go well the last time. Pyro is correct.
We've entered the storm.
Dun, 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 dun.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Oh, now my others are starting to lose health. This is fine. This is totally fine. Everything is fine. They're all frozen.
Target threat index lowered. Commencing annihilation.
Bam! Kill them all.
Don't mess with
We'll
me.
be okay. We're gonna survive. We might not survive
Evildoer.
any other battles after that, but we're definitely gonna survive, so that's good. Didn't matter, their actions were next anyway. Okay. Let's try and get rid of this one. Yep. Yeah, the English, basically everything that's ever happened
Try that
to
again.
anyone that's bad has either been the fault of the English or the English have used that and made everything worse. So yeah, we're pretty good at that. We're pretty good at making things worse. Did it! I really do need to heal myself though. Okay, well, the book's in the tree. This is an ordinary tree. You can somehow hear the sound of flipping pages as wind blows through the leaves. I blame Boris. We blame Boris for every atrocity ever. That's fair. What's a UK question, Nate? You carefully search the tree for the source of the sound and find a book hanging on the branches. The scene gives off a crude sense of beauty. Could this be the textbook that Luo mentioned? You decide to jump up and reach for the branch. Hello, Bob Dim. How are you doing today? You jump as high as you can and lift your arms to try to reach the branch. Time stops the moment your feet leave the ground. You are concerned that you might reach something you shouldn't touch, such as a bird's nest or a beehive. As you ponder about this, a book falls from the tree. The name Jones is common because England told Wales your names are too complicated and the Welsh were like, okay, now we're all Jones. I can't answer that question because I don't know if that's true or not. It might be. It might be true. I don't know. Got the Compendium of Remedies. Sabine. So apparently, I'm gonna say though, according to the Bob Dim, I look like the actress playing Sabine Wren in Ahsoka. I have watched it, and I don't really know what you're getting at. She doesn't really look like me. Like, I guess we both wear eyeliner. But that's kind of it. Why is it one of two? Is there... Oh, are there 2 volumes? I bet they're 2 volumes, right. I cannot afford to be accidentally ambushed with the amount of health I have, so... Matter of perspective. Fair enough. Fair enough. The only Sabine I know of is from Mr. Bean's Holiday. Oh my god. I haven't seen that film in literal years. Okay, it was this way, wasn't it? We've got to go back down this way. I can't even really remember the film. Right. So, we are going this way. Is this correct? I actually don't know if I'm going the right way. All the way... Oh. Is that an upper level situation? We got to go up there? Probably. That makes sense. It is a banger of a film, I agree. Do, 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 do. But still, I might not think I look like her, but I'll take it because she's great. Because she's really cool and I love her. And if you haven't seen Ahsoka yet, you should watch it. It's great. I will say, though, I don't know how great it would be if I hadn't watched Rebels. Like, you don't have to have watched Rebels to know what's going on. They do explain it, but it's very heavy on the Rebels lore. Yes, lightsaber! Yeah! The boxes are more empty than the wallets of the Outworlder tourists. The kind of tourists who would believe the ads about a centuries-old establishment having an anniversary sale in Starskiff Haven. The Compendium of Remedies isn't here. I should check somewhere else. Okay. In this? Oh, it is actually. It is actually in this. Lol. Lightsabers which people have debated the effectiveness of. Absolutely, yes. But it's a story. It don't matter. It don't matter that lightsabers make absolutely no sense physically in real life. Because it's a completely different world and they might have their own laws of physics. People talk about shooting fish in a barrel, but never about getting books out of one. You're lucky to encounter such a rare occurrence. Today, your happiness came from books. You found one of the volumes of the Compendium of Remedies. Yay. Oh yes, the Witches of Dathomir are described as well. I do think, and to be fair, like, it makes sense because at the end of the day, Ahsoka originated in the Clone Wars, and then was in Rebels a little bit, you know, and other than the brief cameo in The Mandalorian, that's all she's been in. So it makes sense that they're going to rely on people, they're going to assume that people that are interested in watching Ahsoka are going to have at least watched her in something, whether it's Rebels or the Clone Wars, you know. So I get why they're leaning on all of that lore, but I do wonder, like, if their goal is... what am I trying to say? I do wonder, like, them making new shows and stuff. It almost seems like they're not considering so much people that haven't seen those things. Like, there'll be a lot of people that don't really like my brother, for instance. My brother quite likes Star Wars as a I've got to pause while I go on rant. My brother quite enjoys Star Wars, but he doesn't really like animated things. So he hasn't seen the Clone Wars, he hasn't seen Rebels, and I'm not gonna try and convince him to watch them because he just doesn't really enjoy animated things. And so he might like to watch Ahsoka, but he's kind of being alienated away from it because he hasn't seen those other stuff, you know? And I think they haven't really considered the good it can do with, especially with this growing universe and growing popularity of the new shows, bringing new people in to see those characters and to see that story, you know. But yeah, I hope that it's good. Something about heat causing wounds to reseal, therefore people can't bleed out. Yes, this is true. This is absolutely true. That, however, does not mean a lightsaber wouldn't be effective. What it does mean is you would fight with it differently. You wouldn't use it like a rapier, because a rapier, you're trying to cut people, you're trying to make them bleed, you're trying to cut like the big arteries and make them bleed out. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to do that with a lightsaber, so you're more likely to use it. Maybe you've got to aim better because you want to hit things, you want to hit internal organs, for example, that are going to be damaged rather than making people bleed out. It's you're aiming to kill someone in a different way. Yeah, or you might use it more like a broadsword. Those sort of things. The heat from the saber will cauterize the rune. Yes. Clone Wars was nice until it vanished off the face of the planet. Yeah, but they finished it off. They did the final season when Disney Plus became a thing. It was like a flagship thing. And it's quite good, actually. Like, you know, I feel like it did need rounding out, but it does feel a little disjointed because obviously it's made quite a few years later. Nate is correct. That's true. That's true. The lightsaber, at least for the Jedi, was a weapon of peace. Anyway, time for us all to die, because it seems that our whole army abandoned us And now we're back to only a handful of us. The conversation I've heard is that this show is connective tissue between episodes 4, 5, and 6 and the movies afterwards that I don't care to admit exist. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, there's only been 2 episodes, but so far, and I won't spoil anything, but so far they seem to be kind of moving on from the story of Rebels. They don't seem to have anything to do with episode 4, 5, and 6 so far. They might do in the future. I don't know. They don't seem to have anything to do with the sequels either. But like I said, they might do. And hey, so the sequels aren't the best. Quite frankly, they are the worst. But I enjoyed The Force Awakens. I can't bring myself to defend them any more than that. The Force Awakens was good. Everything else was shit. Like, there wasn't any terrible writing or bad acting. There could have been a lot more terrible writing and bad acting. And there was some good writing and some good acting. But yeah. Oh dear. I think there was more terrible writing than bad acting. I think actually there wasn't any really bad acting. A New Hope done worse. See, Bob, this is the interesting thing though. The reason The Force Awakens is basically A New Hope is because A New Hope is literally the hero's journey. It is the start of the hero's journey. It is the... like... it's so in the box, right? It's just... and the rest is just set dressing. You know, what made A New Hope appeal to people at the time was the world of Star Wars and the kind of like the lightsabers and the space stuff and, you know, all of the characters, that sort of thing. It's not the story, because the story is just bland. It's just, you know, it's the hero's journey. You can tell this because other stuff, like, for example, I always use the example of Aragon, the books, at least the first one, is just Star Wars. You can literally one-to-one match up the characters. It tells the exact same story, except in a fantasy setting with dragons. Like, because it's just the hero's journey. It's just the basic story. And so that's why The Force Awakens does the exact same thing. Because, again, it's just the hero's journey, and the rest is all just dressing it up in a slightly different way. But it is done worse, yes. No, they definitely didn't make the protagonist bland. Absolutely not. Yeah, Bob Dim, I agree. I think the actors... I think they have some really great actors and some really good acting, but it's the Jodie Whittaker 13th Doctor effect, isn't it? There's only so much you can do with very bad writing and very bad direction. Oh, yeah, you're so right. You're so right. And to be fair, yes, it was Disney trying to recover the investment, and they fucking did. They fucking did, you know? Do we have time for another one? Yes, we do. It's only 4:00. Well, I want to do it again. No, I'm actually going to do the easy one. Velvet Vales. Soft velvety hills where peaceful herbivores graze and roam. They tried to remove all the non-child friendly stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. Ah, the turf war. We are ending with negotiation. I do like negotiation. I will negotiate. I will allow access to potatoes if you allow me access to the flow. This is a tempting offer. This is a tempting offer. I will, however, have to clarify. Because potatoes is something that is very obvious what it is, whereas the flow is a lot more esoteric. What do you think you're getting when you are getting the flow? Okay, come on then, everyone. During this turf war, come on my side of the turf war. Join the Stream Raiders team. You can go to the link in chat. It's also at the top of the screen, and we will have a battle in half an hour. Everybody can place units on this battlefield in these blue areas. And I have done quests, and I need to claim my rewards. Yay. The flow is love, the flow is life. Oh my days. In that case, I absolutely am not letting you have it. That's cursed. Live, love, flow. Since when was Star Wars a child-friendly film in the first place? Exactly. I think that's Bob Dim's point, is that they tried to make it into child-friendly film. You know. Cool. That's the battlefield. I feel like potatoes, although it is potatoes though. It is potatoes. Because I was going to say potatoes for literal like life and everything is not a very equal transaction. Having said that, I am British. Potatoes form the basis of our entire cuisine. Potatoes and pastry. So you could argue potatoes are life. And if we share potatoes and the flow, then we all get to live a nice, fun life. So the moral of the story is the negotiations are hopefully successful and Delinquent Potato will accept sharing the potatoes and the flow. Yes, Disney do need to not fix what's broken. I agree. What isn't broken. I agree. But to be fair, like, having said that, yes, the sequels were not great, but they were like the first thing that Disney were trying out in the Star Wars universe, right? Since then, the stuff that the TV shows that they've done are very good. You know, they've really done a good job of rounding out the universe, I think. And doing interesting things as well with it, like Star Wars Visions. Like, it's got no, that sort of thing doesn't have any like consequences on the canon or anything like that. You know, it's just something cool and fun to do. They had nowhere to go but up, true. But they could have continued to do bad stuff, right? Yeah, Rogue One was good. Rogue One was good. I don't think it was like amazing, but I enjoyed it. Yeah. Like, Rogue One, I haven't actually seen it in a really long time. I should watch it again. Rogue One was better than Solo. Let's go with that. Solo, I didn't really like Solo. I didn't mind it. But I feel like both Rogue One and Solo occupy a similar place in my brain. And so like they're kind of there in the middle where I go, yeah, they were both fine, but Rogue One sort of leans towards good film and Solo leans towards bad film, you know? That's kind of how I feel about those.
I want to protect everyone too.
I have to say though, like,
Target threat index lowered.
Andor, incredible. One of the best things I've ever seen, I think. The Mandalorian as well, also incredible. I preferred season 1, but I haven't seen season 3 yet. But
The time is now.
amazing. Book of Boba Fett, it wasn't great. That was pretty shit. But I did enjoy Boba Fett, like, as a character. And I enjoyed the banthas. Oh, Andor was a masterpiece. You are absolutely correct. It was so good. I keep trying to convince my mum to watch it and she won't. I keep saying, I promise you, this is the kind of thing you like. There's not a lightsaber in sight. But she won't watch it. But yeah, I feel like that's how you should do. That's how you should do a cinematic universe, right? You don't want everything to be the same. You want everything to be made by different people, for different people, in different styles. And that's how what I feel like they're doing these days with the Star Wars stuff. And you're right, when they did the sequels, it did just seem like they were trying to redo what had already been done in a child-friendly way, in a Disney-fied way, that will get them money. And they did that. And they did it badly, but they didn't, you know, because of what it was. Didn't matter if they did it badly, they still made them money, didn't they? So,
Evildoer.
but now I feel like they're actually focusing on making good TV, which is really nice.
You can't run.
And I hope they've announced a few more films, haven't they? Not a trilogy, just a couple more films. And I hope that they're going to be good. Although one of them is Rey, is going to focus on Rey. And I hope that they write her better, because Daisy Ridley is a fantastic actress and she's brilliant. I love her. So I hope that they give her something a little bit better to work with, you know.
Try that again.
Yeah, Bobson, you're entirely right. They should have done it with the movies, but they were just focused on making money at the time. Yeah. Yep. It's really insane to me that all these studios and stuff, the things that make money and the thing, even if you pay attention to, like, what are the films that have done amazingly recently? Like, the ones that I've been paying attention to, it's Barbie, it's Across the Spider-Verse. It's two films that are, and this is the major part, I would say, it's two films that showcase marginalized voices and don't shy away from the issues that those people face. And secondly, they're two films that are different, that are doing something new. And I know Across the Spider-Verse isn't really doing something new because, you know, it's a sequel. But Into the Spider-Verse was doing something entirely new. That, you know, Into the Spider-Verse was one of my favorite films of all time. And Across the Spider-Verse is better.
We've entered the storm.
That is now one of my favorite films of all time, you know? And those are the films that do really well. But instead, these studios keep going back and going, nah. We're not gonna push the boat out. We're just gonna do another. We're gonna do another reboot from the 90s. We're gonna do a sequel of something. And you're right, it's conservative, because at the end of the day, they know that's gonna make money. It won't make as much money as something like Barbie would,
Unavoidable.
but they know that they will make enough. Whereas if you push the boat out and you do something slightly different, there's no guarantee it's going to make a ton of money. But if it does take off, it will do really, really well. And that's what these studios don't want to do. And the thing that sucks, the thing that is worse about it, is that they absolutely can easily afford to do those things. In fact, they can easily afford to do both. And yet they don't. You know, because they're just concerned with lining their investors' pockets and their CEOs' pockets, you know? There's many announcements made about new movies and they've all been cancelled, lol. I don't think there was a couple that were announced at Star Wars Celebration. I don't think they've been cancelled, have they? Well, I haven't been paying much attention. There. Oh, Bob Dim, you have to see Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, you're so right. Like, Into the Spider-Verse, I watched it and it immediately became my favourite film. Apart from Back to the Future, of course, because Back to the Future will always be my favourite film. But, like, it immediately became my favourite film because it's incredible. And Across the Spider-Verse just built on that and, like, you know, it's even better. It was so good. And, yeah, you should see Barbie as well. Barbie is incredible. I cried so much. It does, the one thing Barbie does that not many films do is it does a really amazing job of saying the quiet bit out loud, essentially. You know, it doesn't, I mean, obviously, it's a film about women. It's a film about what how difficult it is to be a woman in society. And whereas most films that do those kind of things, they try and do, whether it's about women, whether it's about racism, whether it's about homophobia, any of these things, they always do it in weird allegory or like metaphor, or they use, like, especially if it's like a fantasy or a sci-fi setting, they'll use some other like made up thing as like an allegory for a real life thing. And the problem with doing it that way is that the only people that understand are the people who have gone through those things, or the people that have that are paying attention to them, right? it's not the people that need to hear that those things exist. Whereas what Barbie does is it says it out loud clearly for everyone to hear. This is how hard it is to be a woman in society, and here's why. And that's what more films need to do, I think. Yeah. They only want a return on investment, absolutely.
Target threat index lowered.
Yeah, they absolutely. So these studios, these Hollywood studios, the AMPTP and all of that, have enough money to pay their writers and actors a very good wage. They have enough money to give them all of the assurances that they are currently asking for, and more, over and over again, and yet they won't. Because the rich just want to get richer and they don't care about everyone else.
You can't run.
Yes, Bolton, you're so right. That is generally how I think about, is something going to be good, is do the Conservatives all hate it, and therefore it's going to be good. But yes, if you haven't seen Barbie, go and watch Barbie, because oh my god, it was so good. It was amazing. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but it is very, very well done. I don't think I could fault that movie, because even the thing, like, I won't say it because it's a bit spoilery, but I came out thinking something kind of negative about it, and then I like thought about it and went, oh wait, no, that's the point. And I realized why they'd done that, and then once I sort of went down that road, I was suddenly like, whoa, that's so clever, you know. So yeah, it's great. Also, watch Across the Spider-Verse. That's also amazing.
Eliminating threat.
Don't mess with me.
But this is also one of the reasons that I like Ahsoka, is because it's just loads of cool women doing Star Wars stuff, and we don't get that very often, because when they go, do you want women? They do a sequel thing where they're all men and then there's Rey, you know? And as we have discussed, no one really likes Rey. Yes, I would call Barbie subversive. Yes, I would use that term.
Be careful, Mr. Swan.
And do you know the thing that sucks is Mattel are like, well, not really Mattel, but what's the studio? What studio did Barbie? Oh, it's Warner Brothers, isn't it? Warner Brothers is like, oh wow, this film we made, it did so well. People must like films about toys. And now they're like, Mattel are in all these deals and talks to make all these new movies about their toys, and it's like, no, we like films about women. we want films about women. We want films that are made by, for, and about women.
Time well spent.
And they're like, no, you must like toys. Yes, Nate, you're exactly correct. A cast of men and a woman-shaped automaton. That is correct. That's how I would describe Rey. And Rey, the thing is, Rey has the potential to be an incredible character. She really does. She just needs some character development of something, please. You know? Some character development that also doesn't involve kissing the bad guy. Man, I had such a gripe with that. That moment killed the entire trilogy for me. Up till that moment in the last film, you know, it was bad.
Let's take it in turns.
But I was still with it. You know, I was still invested. When that happened, I was like, nope, I'm out. Can't do this anymore. Bad film. Oh, the potato talk made me hungry. I'm sorry. Go eat some chips. These movies are only vehicles to sell more toys, but occasionally tell good stories. I hope so. Yes. I mean, that's fair. You'd kiss Adam Driver. I wouldn't kiss Kylo Ren. I don't think I'd kiss Adam Driver either, to be fair. I don't think he's that good looking. But, you know, each to their own. You can kiss Adam Driver if it's consensual. I don't think Rey should, though. We all like a bad boy. This is true. We do all like a bad boy. Todd says, it's you. I can tell just by looking at your face that you're a workaholic, just like me. I absolutely am probably the opposite of that. I don't work enough. I'm either swamped by primary sources or running around everywhere on Xianzhou for research purposes. With my hectic schedule, it's a miracle that I ever find time like this to rest. The Intelligentsia Guild always trades knowledge for knowledge, and that's our guiding principle. You'd better prepare something interesting for me. So what can I do for you today? I got the textbook. Really? Let me see. Todd starts reading on the spot. Okay. It looks like the prescription she gave does exist in the book, but what about the ingredients in it? What are you researching? I want to find out whether the prescription the last chief alchemist gave me is genuine. After all, I gave her a copy of Theories on Returning from the Underworld, which is an invaluable ancient text. Of course I need to see how good her returning gift is. Just make this medicine and ingest it to find out. You want a short-life species to take a long-life species' powerful medicine? I want to live for a few more years still. Yes, it's all the power of friendship. This prescription is recorded in the medical textbooks, but there's an extra ingredient. The prescription didn't say what this ingredient is or where it's from. It's just called Divine Aureate Twig. Is this the name of a common medicine in Xianzhou? Chloe, what do you think? I'm guessing it's a twig from the bodies of the Marastruck. That or the ambrosial arbor. The Marastruck? Why would Xianzhou natives use such odd stuff in their medicines? Todd looks at you, puzzled. Oh no! I have a bad feeling about this. But it does make sense. I've seen these monsters with branches on their bodies. Looks like we've got another mission. Chloe, bring me a sample of this ingredient. It shouldn't be too hard for you, right? Chloe, old Todd can only rely on you now. If I can't figure out this key issue, that means my net gain would be 0 from this exchange of knowledge. Now, go, and I will pay you handsomely. I have a sneaky feeling that this is Disciples of Sanctus Medicus medicine, and it's an immortality one, and we maybe should proceed with caution. No caution, only adventure. Okay, Bennett. Oh dear. I do love the Genshin Impact main character is like, I'm an adventurer and I am going to help everyone. And then in Star Rail, it's everyone's going, you're an adventurer, you'll help me. And the main character's like, what? What? No. Why do I need to help? Okay. Your stream husband. She means Bennett. Oh, Bennett is cute. I would protect Bennett with my life because he deserves it. He does not deserve his misfortune. Why is this taking so long to load? What have you done, computer? What are you doing? It would cost your life to protect Bennett. This is true. This is true. It would indeed cost my life because spend more than a day around Bennett and you're definitely going to die. She's trying to make you stream Genshin. And I just want to play Power Wash Simulator in peace. Lol. You can play whatever you like, huh? Potato. You can play whatever you like. You can stream whatever you like. Oh, why has the server gone weird again? That's why it was taking so long to load. Here we are. Okay, what am I looking for? We want to ask the healers about the herb. This is a healer. Not one I can speak to, though. These guys? Hello. Hello, sir. Just what in the world is going on here? The server room shat itself, absolutely. Oh my god, I forgot about the Bratz games. Oh my days. I only had... What did I have? So I had Bratz Forever Diamonds on Nintendo DS. That one was bad. I didn't enjoy that one. But I did have Rock Angels on the PC. And that one was fun. I enjoyed that one. This is a stranded realm-keeping commission staff. Oh, that's why he's wearing something different. Wish I knew. I hadn't even finished my work yet, but this place has been blocked off. And why are all these people rushing to evacuate us now? You know what? I would like to see more heavily tattooed bearded guys playing Bratz. Because they're great. I had so many Bratz dolls. Oh. Those were the days. The exasperated Cloud Knight says, I'm sorry. Orders are orders. I can't tell you anymore. Also, I'm a woman. I'm begging you, ma'am. Can you tell us more? Just a little bit? Okay, well that wasn't helpful. Hello, learned alchemist. Oh, what's that in the corner? Courier package. You have come across many courier packages, but none of them is like the one before you. It trembles slightly like an abandoned puppy on a rainy day. Don't come closer! It seems to be talking to you while shivering. Is there a Bratz game in the categories on Twitch? There better be. I hope there is. Why are you shivering? Did you eat things that had gone bad? Why are you trembling? You ask in your mind. Forever Diamonds is there? Bloody hell, that was the bad one. I'm okay. The package tries its best to look fine, but its violent trembling reveals its anxiety. It's just a phone. The package explains in a feeble voice while backing away slightly. You can feel that it is hiding something. What could be inside? Perhaps it contains the clock on a bomb, a poor animal, or something even more mysterious. While you are engrossed in your thoughts, the package starts shaking vigorously before it stops moving. Horrified, your heightened curiosity dissipates all at once. No matter what's inside, it's best that you stay away from the package and stop thinking about opening it. I want to open it. The image of cycranes that deliver goods in the air pops up in your mind. What if the goods slip off their claws when they are flying? What if a pedestrian happens to pass by below them? You shake your head, dreading to continue the train of thought. Oh, I can't open it. It contains the flow. It contains the flow and it can't have us revealing its true nature. That's what it is. The learned alchemist says, an outworlder? How can I help you? If you are after treatment, please go to the healer's market and make a booking. I would like to ask him about the aureate twig. The healer suddenly looks very nervous. Where did you hear that name? Oh, what? Don Shu gave the prescription? Of course it's gonna be dodgy. I never thought the Master Primus gifted this prescription to the guild. How surprising. It's a pity that the short-lived species would never understand the secrets behind this ingredient. Let me tell you the truth. This is nothing less than the overgrowth on the bodies of Mara-struck Xianzhou natives. You cannot obtain this ingredient without killing Xianzhou humans. You sure know a lot about this. The Master Primus was martyred, and the disciples all scattered. I had no choice but to hide as well. He is a disciple! Kill him. I can pretend this never happened today. But if you don't want the Cloud Knights or the Ten Lords Commission giving you trouble, you better leave right now. Otherwise, I can't make any promises. Sorry, I work for the Seat of Divine Foresight. You scoundrel! That I am. Bam! He's gonna die. Or at least, I hope he's gonna die. Boom, boom, boom.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Do,
Check out
do.
this awesome move.
Oh, no one got frozen.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past.
There's always a way.
Right, let's get a
My
shield
turn.
going, shall we?
With me out here, how can we lose?
I thought we had sent all the disciples of Tankus Medus away. We killed their leader.
Can't run.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
Whack.
evildoer.
Take 2 follow-up attacks. The price of 1.
Try that again.
Oh my gosh, when we do Simulated Universe, Path of Elation, those 2, honestly, I don't need anyone else in the team. I just need Clara and Mark. Bam, 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 bam. It's great.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too.
Boost them. Follow-up attacks.
Help me, Mr. Spock.
Oh, why is this game so mysterious? I really want to open that bloody package.
Right there while I give you a present.
Oh.
You'll pay for this.
Let's bring her
Time
forward.
is now. Lend me your strength.
Oh, that's
We've
helpful.
entered the storm.
To guard and defend.
Crush them.
I just love how cinematic
Don't mess
the
with me.
ultimates are. It's every single time. I could see. I could never get tired of watching them. Goodbye. I hate those crossbows.
You can't.
They're very annoying.
I need to be brave.
Whack.
Be careful, Mr. Spock.
Well, this wolf isn't going to last very long if they keep hitting Clara.
Try that again.
I saved that. Bye bye, wolf. Do 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 do.
A sharp scythe needs.
Oh, I got the
cut.
twig. I got the twig that I needed. I hope everything's fine. And this guy's not going to take this medicine because he will be immortal if he does. And I don't think he'll want that. We should probably warn him.
Go. Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Do, 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 do. Hello, sir. He's already said this. I got what you want. Thank you for your hard work. Fascinating. This thing does look similar to twigs, but its veins shine with a golden light. Its mysteries must be related to the Xianzhou natives' legends. Scholar Benini will be so jealous once he finds out what I've learned here. Todd makes the eerie twig into a specimen. I don't have a lot of tools available to me here, but the Guild's research finally has some progress after a long delay. Thank you, Chloe. You are touching upon the Xianzhou's forbidden secrets. What? Forbidden secrets? I don't seek medicines to grant immortality, and don't wish to become long-life species. What forbidden secrets am I unveiling? What crime is it to collect a small twig that could have come from anywhere? Besides, you gave me this twig yourself. You've helped me so much, and I'm definitely not a stingy person. Apart from tangible cash, I will also provide the most common reward in the Intelligentsia Guild, that of knowledge. After all, knowledge is worth more than gold. I will share with you all the information I gain from this project. Take this manuscript and keep it safe. I'll come find you again, young one, if I need to conduct more research. Oh, you're hungover? I'm sorry, Potato. I'm sorry. This dude is a bit sus. This is true. I agree. Okay, we've also got Eye of the Cosmos. Woo! Stream Raiders! Let's go! This is more like it. Killing Field. Let's go. Look at that perfect circle. Isn't that lovely? Well, nearly perfect circle. We can't all have perfection all the time, can we? Ba, 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 da, ba. Do, 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 do. We've got more goblin tossers. Oh, every time I see it, it makes me laugh. This guy, he's a right old goblin tosser, he is. And just like that, they were all dead. Hi! We win! Yeah! Well done, everyone! Chuisk, enjoy your vampire scrolls. Jablio, enjoy your archer scrolls. And Musics, enjoy your gold! Nice! Okay, that's it on the Stream Raiders for today. We don't have time for another one. But we still got a little bit of time to play some more Star Rail. Right, Eye of the Cosmos. Meet up with Wenwen, the Heron Express specialist, and retrieve the package. Heron Express needs an expert psych range controller to find and retrieve the lost package. Speak with the Heron Express specialist Wenwen. She will tell you what to do. Okay, I will do that. She's just up there, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Here she is. A Foxian. Hello. You must be Chloe, right? I've heard a lot about you. I'm Wenwen, a specialist from Heron Express. That's me. I believe Shijkui has told you that many Heron Express cargo has been lost in transit. Heron Express wants to commission you to go to the place where these goods were lost and search for them with sight cranes from a high vantage point. That would be much more efficient than getting people to manually look with the naked eye. Those places are complicated in topography and not very safe. You might encounter some dangers along the way. If you're ready, we'll go ahead and move out. Sure, let's go. What an honour to be able to work alongside Miss Chloe. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Let's do this. We've got to finish battle within 10 cycles. Allies are knocked down for no more than 2 times. Find the source of the unknown signal. Okay, I can do that. I hope. We'll see. We'll find out. No, don't do. Okay. Hello, this is Zichao? It's been a while, Chloe. I didn't think the Palace of Astrum would send you over to help, so now I'm relieved. The Skyfaring Commission kidnapped me here. I heard the remuneration is high. Why didn't I know? Let's get ready to work then. I need you to control the sight crane and find the missing cargo. After locating it, just send me a picture of it showing its exact location. I'll dispatch someone to recover it, don't you worry. But before that, as you can see, these bad things running around the sight crane's roost are mostly attracted by the birds and are causing chaos. Even the roost is being bitten and damaged. The top priority right now is still to repair the roost and restore the logistics system as soon as possible. No wonder the job asked for experience in military training. Yeah, if someone else were to take the job, I don't know if I'd be as relieved as if it was you. I forgot to check with you. You do know how to fix the roost, right? Not really. No worries. I know you can fix some Ingenium items. The Ingenia used on the Qianzhou are all pretty much the same. Please go and deal with those monsters first. We can talk about the remaining problems after we fix the roost. Fine, but I'm going to go over here because I would like that technique point. I need those. Thank you. Phew, it's time to get rid of the monsters. Wang! Death! Death to the monsters, I say!
This awesome move.
Bow!
I'll free you from your chains.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Don't.
So you are afraid of me.
Okay. I will continue to kill this little wolf.
Evildoer.
Okay, these guys are frozen, so that's okay.
You have the worst luck
Shield
running
for
into
Clara.
Misty right there while I give you a present.
March's ultimate at the beginning of a battle is actually very
I'm not afraid
useful.
of you.
Eliminating threat.
I suppose that's why on the Remembrance, one of the Remembrance blessings in Simulated Universe is giving a high chance to freeze everyone at the start of battle. It ensures that you get all your characters have a
I want
go
to protect
before
everyone too.
anyone else gets to move, really.
Nina's here for us.
No, they're all recovering now. but that's okay because it means they get all my follow-up attacks.
You can't run.
And that one is nicely placed between the two that I'm trying to kill. Yes.
You'll pay for this.
No, not
What a
Bronya.
headache.
Haha. That
Let
one's
me end
down.
your misery.
Let's kill this one. Oh, not quite.
My turn.
That's it. Oh, I should have done the shield. I forgot that their attacks are quite powerful, these wolves. Oh well, it's alright. She's got plenty of health. She'll be alright.
You can't
You're so right. Pyro, you're so right. The wolves are there all the time now. It's like it's their new favourite enemy. They just love the wolves.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh, I've already fucked up.
The time
I was
is
supposed to do
now.
this within
Lend
10
me your strength.
with 10 rounds remaining, wasn't I? Well,
Let me end
okay,
your
this is my
misery.
resurgence, so I will attack this one.
I'll free you from
And
your
then we
chains.
go bam.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And then Zila will have another resurgence, or she should do. Yep,
Let me
and
end
she can
your
just kill
misery.
this one. Fantastic. Easy as pie. Oh,
Don't mess with me.
what? There's so many waves. How am I supposed to do this within 10 rounds? I've still got 8 rounds left. And like, I've already... Oh my days. No, don't
want
do
to protect
that.
everyone too. Help me, Mr. Saw.
This isn't going amazingly, I will say that. This could be going a lot better.
We've entered the storm.
Game, no crash, please.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Boom.
You have the worst luck running into
Okay,
me.
we need a
With
shield.
me out here, how can we lose?
They must. Oh, this is a new wave though.
Gotta
Freeze!
try hard sometimes.
Freeze you all!
Check out this awesome move.
Bow, 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 bow. There we go. Only one has a mark of counter. That's annoying.
Threat.
So you are afraid of who's next? Let me end your misery.
Okay. Let's continue trying to kill this white wolf.
I'll free you from your chains.
Bam!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You do it with either a very high damage
Let me
Zila or
end your
tons of
misery.
AoE. Yeah, that makes sense. Bonk. Oh, this one's the white one left. Oh, the black one's already dead. Oh, okay.
Try
That's
that
fine.
again.
These are both the rallied wolves, I think.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. What a headache.
Do, 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 do. Boom. That one's
Let
dead.
me end your misery.
Let's try get this one as well. Not quite enough.
My turn.
That's okay. We will shoot you. And you will now most definitely take
Right.
I'm okay.
a follow-up attack.
Look at that.
Bam.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Take that.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Saw.
Wah. I love the noise he makes. I don't know what it is. No!
I'll free
Why
you
did
from
you
your
do
chains.
that? I was about to kill you.
Disappear among the sea of
Now I have to
butterflies.
kill another wolf.
Illusions of the past.
Bam, bam, bam.
Let me end your misery.
Kill it. Oh, not quite.
Evil doer.
Clara does say she needs
You
to be
have the
brave.
worst
She does
luck
that. She does say that a lot.
Don't. Who's next?
Yep, she's like, I need to be brave, and Svarog is like, no, hide! No bravery for you! You don't deserve to be brave. You must be protected.
Troublesome.
Take that.
You can't run.
Svarog is very protective of Clara, you are correct.
You'll pay for this.
I'm sure that... I'm sure there's some sort of
My turn.
normal, rational explanation, and there's not some sort of
Stay right there
robot
while I give
trauma
you a
that he's got
present.
going on there. Yeah, I would be really interested to hear more about their story. To be fair,
Mr. Svarog,
is Clara
don't
a
mess with
guest
me.
on the Express yet? I'm not sure. I think she is. I was gonna say there were a few parts to her companion mission. I wondered if there would be any more.
Disappear
but I
among
don't
the
think there
sea
is.
of butterflies.
But yeah, I mean, in
Illusions
her
of the
like,
past.
there's a little bit of an explanation
Let me
in
end
her
your
character
misery.
story, but not a lot. It's basically just Svarog found her one day and decided to raise her as a child,
We've
as
entered
his
the
own,
storm.
even though he is a robot and does not know how to parent. He seems to have a basic understanding
To
of
guard and defend.
how to look after
Crush
Clara.
them.
But yeah, I don't know, like, where did Clara come from?
Stay back, Clara.
You know, what does she think about all this? All of
Gotta
that.
try hard sometimes.
There's so many details we don't
Check
know.
out this awesome move.
There's always a weakness. Evildoer.
Boom. Oh, wait. Oh, is that what the counter is counting down to? Oh, I think the counter is actually counting down to my 10 turns, so actually it's totally fine. I thought that felt a bit quick. That makes more sense. Yeah, Bob Dylan, we all know you're probably not a bot. We all know.
What a headache.
Oh, I didn't need to do the skill there, did I?
Let me end your misery.
She does seem to be the only one in the underground with white hair. You're correct. I hadn't noticed
Always a
that.
weakness.
I suppose we got Bronya. Bronya's originally from the underground and she has grey hair, but she didn't have white hair.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Where did she come from? I'm really curious now. Game. Thank you. I definitely did have that battle over. For a second I was like, please don't crash here. Please don't make me do it all again. Damn. That would have been so sad. I've had that happen in games before. Finish a whole battle and then it doesn't quite trigger the battle over or doesn't trigger you out of it.
Scythe needs targets.
It's time to fix the roost. Game is struggling. It was okay earlier and for some reason now it's struggling. What? Oh. Abacus Circuitry 2. Fixed modules cannot be moved and will cause the nearby computing modules to spring back. Use this trick to adjust the position of computing modules. What do you mean by that? Oh, that's what you mean by that. Oh, they're the wrong way round. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure about this. Are they the right way round now? I'm unsure. You can do that. No, they're the wrong way round. Here we go. No. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Nearly. There we go. That's the one. There we are. I always wonder what my face looks like when I'm doing those kind of things. I should go back and watch. I'm always like, huh? Staring at the screen. I'm like, puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. I do love a good puzzle, though. I just can't think about what I'm talking about when I'm saying it. So if I'm ever talking while I'm doing a puzzle, you know that whatever's coming out my mouth is not going through my brain at all. It's bypassing the thinking part. See, Chow says, it's finally fixed. Thank you so much for your hard work. But the next step is the main event. You need to operate the Psy Crane to find the lost cargo. Finally, flight time. I had the same reaction the first time I controlled the Psy Cranes. In any case, all you need to do is find the missing goods, take pictures, and send the pictures to me. We'll take care of the rest. Okay, I'm actually not going to do that because it's time to end the stream. I'm going to pause and save. But yeah, that's it for today, everybody. I do hope that you've had a fantastic time today. I know I have. So there's that. But yes. Gosh, my brain just like completely rebooted. I was like, what are we saying? Yes, it is the end of the stream, and special thank yous today go to Jet Stuff and Evac Mahino, both for the follows. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed so much to follow. But yes, oh, the game was struggling a little bit, but it seems to be okay now. But it's okay. A parting gift of violence. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Or how dare you? I shall fight you. I will fight you. Take that. My computer's being a bit slow. Ha! Aha! The luck is on my side. This never happens. A 19. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, crushed. I crush you. Bam. I crushed you. You're dead now. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Well, I suppose by logic I do make the rules. But, ha! You are indeed wrecked. Get wrecked. But hey, if you don't already know me, my name is Chloe, or Chloe. I stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 2 PM UK time. Today is Chaos Friday. The subscribers picked the game for today. So that's what happens on a Friday. Otherwise, I play a bunch of stuff. Mostly JRPGs at the minute. Yeah, so you are already doing the most important thing to support the stream, which is watch it. I love you all so much for doing that. Thank you. However, if you would like to and you are able to spare anything, then you can support the stream monetarily by going to my tip jar. I'm putting the link there in the chat. And all of that money from the tip jar goes right back into the stream. At the minute, we have the little goal. I can't see my preview because I turned it off, but it's this side of the screen somewhere. Where that says that's for my PC to have an upgrade so that it can do things like run games while I'm streaming. And then the game will not struggle anymore, I hope. Oh, thank you! I was actually pretty proud of my makeup today. It's gone really well. Look, I got some very nice little flicks today. I didn't get smudges. I didn't get weird curly smudges. But thank you. But yes, if you're able to donate, I would love you so much. Please do. Otherwise, you can subscribe, you can share with bits. All of that money is really, really helpful. Yes, maybe one day we can stream The Witcher again. This is what I want. I want to be able to stream The Witcher without it just dying. That's the goal. But hey, it doesn't matter if you're not able to give any money because there are totally free ways you can support the stream. Look at that. Everyone can support. You can come to the Discord, come and join it, come and say hi, come and hang out with us. It's real fun in there. Also, if you are a subscriber, you can connect your Twitch account to your Discord account, and you'll be able to see the subscriber-only channels in the Discord where you can vote for the game on a Chaos Friday. And also, you can follow me all over social media at Chloe_with_the_flow. Except Instagram, where there's an extra underscore at the end of my name. But all of the links are in my link tree, which is there in the chat. You can also find links on my link tree to literally everything that I do on the internet. You can find links to the music that I write. That's on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, YouTube, and Amazon. And you can also find me on Deck of Many Aces, which is an actual play D&D 5e podcast made with actual asexuals and aromantics. We release episodes every other Friday. It's a lot of fun. I write all of the music. I edit it as well. Well, I co-edit it with someone else. The only choice is Bratz. This is true. I don't currently have access to a Bratz game, but I'm sure I could find it. I'm sure I could find access. If you wanted it that badly, you can pick Bratz. But yes, please go check out Deck of Many Aces wherever you find your good podcasts. And while you're there, look for me on a Rendezvous with Destiny, which is a Bite Marks actual play podcast. If you don't know Bite Marks, it is a powered by the Apocalypse system, which is all about werewolves, and it's lots of fun. And that releases every other Thursday. Season 2 will be out very, very soon in the middle of September, I believe, is when that comes out. In the meantime, you can go and listen to the latest A Break from Destiny, which is a short series that we have in between seasons. I GM this one. It's the Dresden Files. It was really fun. It's the one and only time I have GM'd for an audience. So please go check that out. Although that may be changing soon. Watch this space. You can generally find me. I'm always doing a bunch of stuff TTRPG-wise in different places. It's been a bit quiet recently, but we're gearing up again. Hello, Roy. Welcome. You've come in right at the end, but thank you so much for coming and dropping in. I would love to give you a shout out, but my computer is not wanting to do it right now. Hang on. There we go. Come on. It's being so slow. Come on. I need a D&D game so I can be an eccentric bard. Oh, I love an eccentric bard. I play a bard in Deck of Many Aces. She's also a rogue. She is probably the least eccentric, actually, of the party. However, I did Captain America her, and she's been missing for like 70 years and somehow not aged. So while she may not be the most eccentric, she does sometimes seem that way to NPCs because she doesn't understand things that have developed in the last 70 years. A rogue bug that sings about the flow. Yeah. She actually plays the flute, but she can sing. But hey, yeah, that's where you can find me. So all of those links are in the link tree as well. So keep an eye on that. The next stream will be, in fact, next Thursday, because I don't have one this weekend. I am away until Wednesday. I'm going away tomorrow until Wednesday. And I will not have any internet on Wednesday, so I'm moving that stream to Thursday. I will be inviting, I've got my IRL friend is joining us on that Thursday for some Overcooked 2. So that'll be super fun. I say IRL I want to posit, when I say IRL, I don't mean that he will be here IRL with me. I mean, I know him IRL. But that's when it will be. And of course, the last thing to do, as always, is pick who to raid. And hope that my computer can last long enough. To raid. Oh, why don't we raid Alpharoth? I don't think I've raided him in forever. Let's do that. He's playing Phasmophobia. So if you don't like the spooky, this one ain't for you. But yes, I do love Alpharoth. So please check him out. Start the raid. Here is your raid call. If I can spell raid correctly, which I can't. My computer is so slow. What is going on? This must be why. I bet this is why the game was being really slow. But hey, there you have it. There should be a raid call coming up in the chat, although my computer is doing it really slowly. Copy and paste that. Go and put it in Alpha's chat. Send him all the love from me. Gosh, is the stream running okay? I haven't got the preview on because my computer is so slow. But I hope it's running fine. It's alright, we're ending now anyway, so if it's not, it don't matter. But hey, I hope you all have a fantastic week. I won't see you for like 6 days. That's too long. But I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you next Thursday. Have a great time. Bye.